Okay, this read is for Nochesusol, and as usual, I have my cards being supercharged by my favorite energy jewelry. Okay, first number is 1, so we're going to do just mix those around once. Next number was 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you wanted a middle cut. The top card is your card. Prince of Cups. Okay, the Prince of Cups represents sacrifice and dedication, love, sympathy, sincerity, warmth. Watch out for selfishness, for lack of sensitivity and innocence. The bridge between emotion and reason is what you're looking for here for your balance. This is a good card for you to help find your balance here in life. By creating the bridge between the mother and the father. The prince is a water flow, so this is a water card, and what's great about water is moving forward. That's flow. Water is life. You need water to grow things. Water is cleansing. Water is rejuvenating. However, stagnant water is a problem, and you don't want to be stagnant. You want to be in constant motion and flowing. So you're leaving behind the negative and flowing forward with positivity for your future. And this card does not represent the perfect man, but represents your search for your balance between masculine divine energy and divine feminine energy from the universe, because there's nothing wrong with embracing both for proper balance. As you can see, you got your cup, your chalice. Chalice is representation of life and birth and new beginnings. And as you can see, your chalice has the ever watchful eye of God on there. The universe is watching you. The universe is favoring you. And they're on two skulls. Which side of your character is going to take over? Well, you don't have to choose. You know, we are not always good, not always bad. Sometimes there are gray areas in between, and accepting that in yourself is part of finding balance. As you can see, there's some sacred geometry going on behind your head. That's more blessings from the gods. And there is lightning coming down, feeding your energy, feeding your ambitions, feeding your forward momentum for all the things you want to create and manifest into your life. You want to use that lightning as a lightning rod, as that energy you need to power you up, charge you up, and feed that fiery soul you got in there. You got a lot of electricity in you. It is important to harness that inner energy, because you want to spend it creatively in all the right places, because if not, then you're just wasting your words down there at the foot and wasting your opportunities, because you've got lots of sacred stones around you, and that shows that you are on the right path to your true best sacred self. Because I always say the universe wants you to be happy. We tend to get in our own way of that, with being stuck in our head and overthinking choices and overthinking things of the past and worrying and creating our own anxiety about the future instead of just being in ourself, because that's where the power lies, is when we are just being our natural selves and trusting that fiery gut, trusting those instincts, because those are what serves you the best. You've gotten through everything in the past up to this point. Every single day you've lived and found opportunities to live and enjoy life. So keep finding reasons to spread your own personal joy, not just to yourself, but to others, but especially to yourself too, because it's important to have a full cup. You can't be walking around with an empty cup and depleting that energy. So make sure you're spending that energy on your tribe and the people who love you and the people who matter, and yourself, because your own self-worth is important. And that's not selfishness. That's not narcissism. To take care of one's self, your mind, your body, your spirit, a whole package. Because if you're not taking care of yourself, who is? You are your own best guardian angel. You are your own best advisor. So make sure you're listening to yourself. You're listening to that gut and that heart. I can tell you got a big heart. Don't get stuck in your head right there. Don't get stuck right there. Don't be overthinking. Go ahead and let go. Be like the water, where the water flows downstream. It doesn't let boulders get in the way. It goes around the boulders. It goes over all the rocks and obstacles. Water in river form carves through canyons. It makes its own way. And just like water, you will make your own way. Feel the flow. Keep it flowing forward and not stagnant. And you'll get everything you need and everything, well, not necessarily you want, but what you need. Because sometimes our wants don't match up with our needs. And the universe has a way of supplying what we need. We just got to make sure we're seeing the signs, getting rid of old patterns and old cycles so that we can accept what's in front of us for all those new cycles and new patterns to move forward, because that's what this time of the year is for, moving forward. Spring is about here, and spring is about growth and leaving the cold winter behind. So keep flowing. You got this.